This is Barry with FaO&x Outdoor Gear, and we are out on another adventure. I am on a paddleboard from Blackfin. I've got a Blackfin cooler as well. Got a little treat. I have a cameraman. Got my wife filming with me this weekend. We're gonna paddle 10 miles, I think 5 miles, and then we're gonna stay at a platform and then paddle another 5 miles to a shuttle. But this is a very, I don't know if it's technical as it is, it's a small river. We've been on it before, the Lynch's River. We're a lot further down, so this is gonna be a lot more cedar and cypress trees versus up where we live at, where it's more wood. One of my fins just hit a tree. I got a Blackfin inflatable paddleboard, and it is quick. So I want to say a special thanks to iRocker for sending us a Blackfin Model XL inflatable paddleboard. Yeah, this is going to be a great adventure. And it's not really much different than paddling like a canoe or kayak. So far, the water is at 5.5 feet, and it is flowing at 900 CFMs. So it's moving a little bit quick. But yeah, we've got some really good food to cook. We're gonna stay on a neat little platform in the middle of the swamp. And we have a special guest. I will show y'all in a little bit who's with us. But she's super precious. And I wonder if I didn't put enough air in it. What's shocking about the paddleboard is how fast it is. It's actually really quick, which I wouldn't have expected. If you paddle straight back with the fins, it's keeping you straight ahead. But if I want to turn kind of sharp, you just take it and do like a wide shot like this, and it will turn you. I mean, it is very similar to like a kayak. Just gets a little bit used to with your balance. But I could definitely see why people would like this. And this paddleboard is completely tricked out. When I get a chance, I'll show you around. It's got D-rings, it's got quarter 20s for if you're wanting to film, or if you want to have fishing holders on here. It's got a lot of bells and whistles on it, which is pretty impressive. Yeah, with the cooler, you can sit and paddle like if you were regular, just paddling regularly. Like I need to make this turn. We got a sharp turn at this moment. I'm just gonna take the back of my paddle and push it forward, and it turns me just like a regular kayak. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. Today's high is gonna be 70. Tonight's gonna be 40 degrees. So we brought our hammocks, our quilts. Now I've never been on this part of the river before, and I've never stayed at this shelter in the swamps. Got a tree. So this is all gonna be new to us. But like this, there's another turn right here. I'm gonna grab my paddle and do a wide turn, and it just turns me. And with those fins, it's not trying to spin me around with the current behind me. Usually a lot of boats will the back end will try to spin around. These fins are keeping me straight. I like that. Man, what a beautiful place. There's a tent on the left of us. It looks like there's nobody home though. So when you get tired of standing, you can just sit right on your cooler and paddle. and you are absolutely fine. Here's my special guest. This is Lucy. She is a 7-year-old Dachshund and a really great camping buddy, and she loves boats. What's cool about this Blackfin XL is it's dog proof. I've seen them with labs on them and golden retrievers. I don't know if you know about the nails on a Dachshund, but they don't play no games. You can have a dog on here. It will not penetrate it. I've been standing for maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half, so you sit down on the cooler and paddle it just like a canoe. Yeah, this river's not dammed, so you know, it could be 21 feet high or it could be 4 feet high. Oh, yeah, I've seen it. What's up, bud?
If you want to pull down here and put your stuff in the boat, I'll get it down there to you.
Okay. You want to come with me?
That look like it's moving.
Yeah, I put my dog on there, and then she jumped off and flipped me. So I jumped, I got a chance to get a pull down. Oh, because they're loud? Yeah.
It was a bumper boat event.
Was it?
Bumper boat event, those kids.
That's funny.
The older gentleman turned over shortly into it.
Oh, really?
Drowned it. He's the only one that was allowed to take a phone, and he drowned his
Nice.
phone.
Oh, no. Okay.
Boom.
All right. We're home.
We're home. All right, we are home. This is our place right here. We have screen and porch. I'll give you a little tour. Crystal's sweeping the platform. Here's the boats right there. That's the water right behind me. All right, let's take a look at this. This is our view. Isn't that cool? Little fire pit right there. Man, this is neat. Let's go inside. It was built by the Revolutionary River, forever friends of the Revolutionary War people. All right, look in here. Got a toilet and a bucket with a trash can, and I think Lucy's around here somewhere. But yeah, man, Blackfin did awesome. We need to get camp set up, get a couple chairs out.
What are you doing, Lucy? Something under there? What's under there? What is it? What do you smell? What is it? What is it, Lucy? What do you see? What's in there? What is it?
And the town is Damascus, which has about 1,600 people in it.
Virginia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That one time, there's like 20,000 people. They rent out their yards, everything. There's tents everywhere, hammocks everywhere. There's a, what they call a rail to trail, where they've actually hooked up the train track.
He just got a new one from Naturally Outdoors, a different kind, so he could leave his trek at this place at Hilton Head.
Nice. So we need to set up camp. They don't have a lot of hooks here, so trying to think outside the box a little bit. So we'll kind of probably hang off the rafters. We'll see. Perfect. Test it. Hopefully you can hear it. There's an owl making noises. I wanted to show you around camp. But here, come with me. So there's my setup. Got the under quilt, top quilt. I need to get my pillows. That's the only thing I'm missing now. That's Crystal's setup. And there's the bathroom. Go here. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me back up, let you see camp. And our view. We got 5 miles that way and we're back home. This is the chairs, the table, the iRock cooler. Got a little grill here. I got split firewood. But there's the cooler is nice. Got a little cup holder on the side. And there's Lulu. What are you doing, girl? Hey, Lulu. Hey. What are you doing? She go. Here's the grill they provide. There's some firewood. We brought some from home, and then the guide, the guy that dropped us off brought some firewood here. Here's the iRock Blackfin. It is. This thing is nice. And then this is the old town. I gotta split some firewood for the grill so we can eat some steaks tonight. pretty. It's good, isn't it? Crazy how they stay warm so long. Yeah. All right, we just had steaks. I apologize for not going through that with you. For 2 nights, I've been getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning and not going back to sleep. So I'm exhausted. So we're gonna have a cup of coffee. There we go. You see the moth? It just flew in there.
Moth to the flame.
I thought the same thing. Moth to the flame. So, story time. When I fell in the water, it was not the Blackfin's fault. We had Lucy was on the boat with me, and she went to the side of the boat. So when she went to the side of the boat, I kind of counter leaned so it wouldn't be tipsy, and Lucy jumped off the boat. So when she jumped off, all my weight was on the other side of the boat, so the boat flipped over. And it's still kind of cold. Last night was 39 degrees. Tonight will be 40. The daytime highs are in the 60s, mid 60s to low 70s. Water was cold. It was just more worried about Lulu and the boat and everything else. So I was trying to get the cooler back on the boat, blah, blah, blah. So that's how I feel. It wasn't the boat's fault or anything trying to flip me or anything. It just, Lucy was on one side, so I counterbalanced her, and went, for whatever reason, she jumped off the boat. And now I have all the weight of the boat on one side, so that sucked. Steaks were good. This place is really neat as well. I have some coffee, and tomorrow we'll go through the boat and all the little bells and whistles. That's really cool about them. Just the sun went down kind of quick tonight. Got the fire going and just really chilling. I know I'm going to sleep good tonight. I got a hammock. I'm in the woods. I'm going to sleep like a baby. But when this gets boiling, I'll be right back. No dishes. Oh man, this coffee's good. G7 instant coffee is delicious. It's got cream and sugar in it. Oh man. Well, this is the Lynch's River, the River Rats. This is their section. It's a club or people, friends of the revolution, but they do guides and will pick you up and drop you off in certain areas. And this is their area. I think this is their little cabin or platform is what they call it. It's $25 a night and it's dry. There's no water, but you can filter water from here. And there's a bathroom with a bucket, which you can put a trash bag over it to keep your waste. If you're ever interested in doing this, for him just to pick us up, load our boats, and drive us down to the drop-off, that was only 20 bucks, and then he's going to pick us up and bring us back to the truck. So really cheap, to be honest with you. This was 25, so almost 50 bucks. This is a really neat place. The river's awesome. I'm gonna enjoy this coffee, and I guess I'll talk to you before I go to bed. All right, I am in the hammock. I'm gonna call it a night. It's like almost 10 o'clock. Got a new camera. It's the Canon M50, and it is struggling. I gotta get my other one fixed. It's dead. I gotta send it in for repair. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all in the morning. Good night.